Hi everybody, it's Shiloah Doula here. My name is Michelle and I am the CEO and founder of Kingdom Business Daily, doing business as Shiloah Doula. And so let's just go right into it and talk about why I'm here. I just wanted to formally introduce myself to everyone who is watching and let you know what's going on with me so far. So I have switched roles from being a registered nurse to a doula. And so I've been a registered nurse since 2011, so over 10 years, yes, in the area of labor and delivery. And so, life throws things at you, and, sometimes you just got to shift gears and, actually be led to something that you're supposed to be doing, right? That you have been purposed for. And so that's what happened with me. I went from being a labor and delivery nurse to a birth and postpartum doula. So let's talk about really quick what a doula is. So a doula, in its briefest terms, in its simplest terms, if I could just say a few words, is really just a support person. Okay. And so there are so many ways that you can be a doula, right? And so more popular way is, and I guess I shouldn't really say popular, but the more known way of a more known type of doula is a birth doula and a postpartum doula. Okay, so we're not gonna cut stuff because this is just real. We make bloopers, we stumble over words sometimes, and that's okay. So anyway, a birth doula, let's talk about what a birth doula is. So a birth doula is a support person who helps laboring women, who helps women in pregnancy, who helps someone give birth to their baby. Now, you don't do the actual birthing, okay? We are professionals. We are professionals, but we're not giving medical advice. We're not doing medical interventions or anything like that. So what I would do as a birth doula is we would talk to moms, we would talk to families, we would go over birth plans, we will go over relaxation techniques, we will go over different positionings to facilitate proper descent of the baby into the birth canal. We would also encourage the family, the support team, the mom. We would encourage them mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. And so there's so many different ways where you can help a woman bring about life into this world. And so it's such an honor that I'm able to do this at this time in my life, at this time in my career, to be an assistant to God, to help him bring life into the world. Not that he needs to help or anything, but it's still just an honor to be able to participate in helping to bring life into the world. And so that really is like a really small, it's so small, like, I mean, my God, like, there's so many ways that I help my clients and that doulas can help their clients through the birth process, through the pregnancy process. And so that's just something so small. But let's go ahead and move on to the postpartum doula, and what the postpartum doula would do. So we would come to the home, we would assess the home, making sure that everything is good. There's no thing that's perfect, but everything that is good to help facilitate mom in recovering and healing. And so we would do things that you would normally worry about your day to day, like laundry, or washing the dishes, or making sure that you're eating, that you're drinking water, making sure that you're having your time with feeding the baby. Sometimes you just need that rest. Sometimes you just need that me time. Sometimes you just need to get away, because it can, being coming into motherhood, whether it's your first time, second, third, fourth, fifth time or more, it's just like having a new baby. It's still like having to adjust to a new thing, even though you may know what your body does during birth, but during postpartum, now you have to add +1 to a family of 4 or a family of 5. So it's always like, you kind of like restarting to adjust to your new family. And so the postpartum doula will help you do that by coming to your home and just making sure that everything stays peaceful. And so here at Shiloh Doula, one thing that we hold near and dear is it's a Christian and a faith business. So we help our clients to understand the importance of the power of faith in everything. And so that is part of what our mission is for us to be used as a vessel by God, for Him to help our clients understand the importance of having faith in Him in everything. And so we hope that with our connections with our clients, we hope that you will then build a deeper connection with God, building more faith, and then using these same tools that you used in childbirth and in postpartum, using those same tools for any part of your life, whatever is going on in your life, whatever adjustment happens in your life. And so, my God, that is such a brief synopsis of birth doula and a postpartum doula and what I'm doing nowadays. So what I would like to do, or what I would like to see, is for you to put some comments down below if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, any thoughts, anything like that. But let's always remember to keep it respectful. Let's always remember to do it in love. This is not, nobody knows everything. And so let's just have a conversation. Let's talk about it. What do you guys think a doula is? Have you used a doula service before, whether it's full spectrum doula, fertility throughout the pregnancy, and birth and postpartum? Have you just used a labor doula? Have you just used a postpartum doula? Have you used both? What are some of the things that you guys have found that has been helpful with having a doula? Because studies have shown that with doula care, with someone who is constantly with you, who knows birth, who knows the labor process, who knows the changes that happens in the body, the changes that happens in the mind when you are going through a time like this, studies show that the levels of C-sections decrease and the satisfaction of the mom and the families increase significantly. So I would just love to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Thank you for listening, and stay tuned.